Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Peace, wisdom, blessings, love to all those who are now listening to the words and the sounds of my voice. My name is T.E. Ward, in case you do not know. And I will be bringing you what I consider to be the good word for today. And today, that good word is reflect. Reflect. What actually does that mean? Reflect. Well, let's consider. Normally, when you consider the word reflect, you usually think of an image that is being given back to you, almost like a mirror, so to speak. It gives you a picture of yourself or a picture of whatever it is you're viewing at that point in time. This isn't according to a dictionary, as you could probably tell, but just more or less my own synopsis on what the word reflection means in general. Also, reflection and what it means in this particular context means to consider, to think upon, to give careful consideration or reconsideration to. And that's more so what I want to touch on today is reflect or reflecting or reflection. The reason why I chose this word is because so many times as we're going through our day-to-day activities, our routines, and the things that we do to sort of make it from one point to another point, we sometimes say or do things that are not necessarily the right things to do at a point in given time. But because that has become our way of operation and our mode of doing things, it becomes acceptable to say and treat persons in a way that is not always the way in which they should be treated, or the way in some cases that we should be treated. So I chose the word reflection for today because it would do us a great service and a wonderful justice if we would take time to stop, think, and reflect on what it is we may have said or done today, presently, or past that has caused us to give off a negative reflection. And in some cases, that reflection may have been a quick response to something that was given to us, and so we only reflected back what was given to us. But I think it's important for us to learn how to deflect as well as reflect. I think it's important for us to know how to give off the opposite of what we're given. I think it's important to know how to change what's been given us and turn that into something different, into a more positive way of handling certain situations that we come in contact with. So I would say it's of the utmost importance that we take time to really reflect on how we treat people, how we talk to people, how we talk about people. And this is including myself, something that I'm learning on a day-to-day basis, that we sometimes out of our anger and impatience do things that don't always necessarily represent who we are and who we are becoming. So as we are growing as individuals spiritually, hopefully, we are learning that how we present ourselves and carry ourselves and how we treat people is a direct reflection of who we are, what we are, and who and what we are becoming. So I just would like to encourage all my people out there just to take a moment to take time to reflect, to think, to consider, and in some cases reconsider, your actions and your mode of operation in accordance to how you deal with people, your surroundings, and your environment. So hopefully that your reflection of yourself will be a good one and a positive one, and that reflection of yourself will then in turn reflect a good image onto others that will cause them to, in like, reflect that same positivity back onto you, until we will have a sort of domino effect thing going on here of positive reflections. So that's just my word for the day, my contribution to what is good, what is positive, what I believe to be true. And I hope it will be accepted and taken as such. Okay? Alright, my people. Hold on. Stay strong. Love you. Till the next time. Peace.